Now originally I wanted to make a video about liminal spaces in video games, but while researching I stumbled upon this wiki and I had to make something about it. This is the aesthetics wiki and it has a lot of cool, weird, random aesthetics. Now there's the more well-known like liminal spaces and analog horror, but also some really niche cool stuff that I find interesting, like for example weirdcore. Weirdcore is kinda hard to describe. It means a series of images that are centered around 90s era low quality images, but with a strange mix of surrealism added in. Really, I can't describe what they make me feel like, but I kinda like it. They're unsettling but also calming, and I really enjoy the subreddit related to it. Yeah, Reddit, I know. The next aesthetic is also one I'm a big fan of, Y2K, the future that never was. I have a whole playlist dedicated to commercials and animations of that era. They have the description of the future that never was, as they were made mostly in the 90s, with the goal to portray what our future might look like. The pictures are often these 3D renders with realistic water and stuff like that, and I just love the vibe they give off. Gurokawa is a aesthetic from Japan with a focus on the juxtaposition of horror and grotesque stuff right next to cute stuff, and I only include it because this render goes really hard. Dreamcore is supposed to emulate the feeling of what a dream feels like. It shares many similarities with weirdcore, but it's not intended to give off feelings of dread, but rather the feeling of dreams. Yet I think most of these examples are unnerving to an extent. Also, they recommend The Caretaker as well as Nero's Stay at Disneyland under artists, and if you ever heard one of their songs, I don't want that in my dreams. Now the last visual core that we have is cottagecore. This is supposed to bring the feeling of nature and the countryside, just like cottagecore, but it includes dark themes of nature like rotting carcasses and ghosts and cryptids, and I grew up in the countryside, so I always had this kind of love-fear relationship with the woods, and this just really hits that sweet spot of homey yet horrifying feeling. I know this video is kinda short and really surface level, but I wanted to make something to hold this channel over till I get back from my vacation and can finally finish my huge ass video about the nostalgia of Alpha Minecraft and also an IRG. I promise this topic here is really cool and I wanna dive into more of this, especially the horror aspect, but you know, see ya in the next one. Thanks for watching.